What's up everyone, I'm Jacob, also known as Jonesy, and in this video, I play the indie board game Factions Battlegrounds on Tabletop Simulator. Factions is a fantasy combat game where you earn victory points equal to the gold cost of every unit you kill. You win if you reach 30 victory points, or if your opponent has 0 units in play and they're unable to recruit new units 2 turns in a row. This game was also part of a tournament in the Factions Discord where I faced Tim in round 1. After I won the first game of our best of 3 match, Tim picked the Doomsaying faction, while I picked the expansion faction, the VITAWAASI. Pete, one of the creators of the game, also joined us to answer questions. But before we find out which faction prevails, if you have not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified every time I put out a new video. Now let's jump into the game.
All right, go ahead and roll. This time, oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
I got a 2.
I will choose the terrain again.
Okay.
Let's try something a little different this time.
Do I do a similar strategy of what I did last game? Sure, let's try it. So if I were to do something like that, is that going to be... Sure, let's do that. Alright, now for the resources... I think I just want something like that. Sure, let's go with that. So I think Marauder is just going to go 1, 2 to right there. And it's going to use its Trapper ability. Do I pick that gold mine, or do I pick... Yeah, I think I have to. I'll put the trap on that gold mine. All right, and now for 2s, there's no captains, so we have sitting over units, so I win the tiebreakers inside the resource advantage. So I will have my Savannah Scouts go diagonally 1, 2, 3 and YOLO onto the corner gold mine.
Nice.
So I'm at,
Is there any way to
3
remove
gold.
the trap other than stepping on it?
Nope, you just got to step on it.
You gotta
Yeah,
get someone to jump on the grenade.
Yeah, exactly.
Moving out counts as 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 2, 3, and I will stay flying. For the trap, if I land on that trap, do I still get the gold mine before?
That's a
like
great
if my unit?
question. You do still get it, and then yeah, the trap would, even if you land on the trap and die, you would still get the gold mine. The gold mine thing always happens first. It's like it for some abilities like skirmish and ambush, same thing. As soon as you move into the spot, you get the gold mine, then you take whatever damage is coming to you.
Gotcha.
Ambusher, so if I were to move it 2 to right there, it moves it's be 1 away from getting hit from a range attack from your archer, so I think I'll just do that.
We'll do 1, 2. And then my gold miner, he is gonna go hide somewhere. I guess he's only gonna go right here for now. So.
All right, you've reached the first reinforcement phase.
Oh, I forgot to put this here. I don't have enough money, so
I don't have any gold either, or enough gold. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, I gain 6 gold up to 9.
I think I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 5. Is that right?
You would get 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 mana. The Ukozi generates mana.
Oh, okay. So with the trap, you get the gold mine, but I couldn't go into a square, take a shot, and then die. It would die before the shot gets off, right?
Yep, it would. Yeah.
Okay.
Picture Indiana Jones grabbing that like gold thing, and then the ball rolls
Gotcha.
at him.
All right, Marauder is going to move up, and it's going to move up there. It can take a 50-50 shot on your Ukozi.
Okay. Do you have like a coin?
We have the
the
die.
dice.
So
Oh,
come
I
on,
guess.
4 or higher. Darn
It's
it.
a 2 miss.
That's right. I mean, it has stealth, so you won't be able to kill it with a
Right.
melee from the Ukozi, at least. All right, now for the 2s, I still have the advantage. All right, my Camouflage Ambusher is going to move up 1. Take the center mana pool. I'm at 12 mana, and it's going to make a melee attack on your Doomsand Archer has evade, which I just realized. But you know what? I think it's still worth it.
Go for it.
Yes! Alright.
Yeah, there's a hit.
So I gain 4 victory points. And now it's your Ukozi's turn.
1, 2, and I will land and fall on the grenade. So then the trap goes away then, right?
Yes,
yes, the trap will go away.
Okay, cool.
And you gain 2 gold from the gold mine right away.
So, Jonesy, just for clarification, in that case, you could have chosen to use ambush if you wanted, but, you know,
He was already going to die.
it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah.
Would the trap stay on there?
No, it would
Okay.
not. Never mind. I guess you could not have chosen to use. You could have
'cause
chosen to use ambush.
He would have been dead before you could have.
Yeah, it depends on the path that you took. If you
Oh,
would have went back and then diagonal, if you would have went just straight across to this Savannah space, Jonesy could have tried to do ambush. But for the sake of continuing on the game, we'll say you went that way.
Yeah, we'll see you went backwards to avoid that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's an interaction. I never actually thought about that interaction before. But now my scouts can move diagonally 1, 2, and take the center gold mine away from you.
Wow.
Gain 2 more. And I think I want to move it back to right there, so it's on a home trained house, since I want to actually be able to reach. So if that moves there, then again, if I just move it forward to like right there, I'll for sure be able to kill. You know what? I'm going to keep it on that gold mine and bait something out from you on your recruitment.
There we go. Like it. So if I recruit something, then it would jump the activation, right?
Yeah, correct.
I am going to recruit this guy, a new bite battle master. I will do 1, 2, and I will take a shot at the Marauder.
Yes.
Yeah, that's actually a kill. Yep.
And then my gold miner is going 1.
Okay, reinforcement.
I'm not going to buy anything.
Tim, just so you know, too, your battle master that just did that ranged attack, that's the only ranged attack it can do in the game. It has 1 use of that.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, thanks.
All right. I'm going to use all of my gold because I have it for the Elite Ambush Master and the VITAWAASI Geomancer. All right, so the Geomancer can move there, and for 5 mana, it can deal 1 damage to a range of 5, which means I can snipe out your contractor.
Nice.
And I send that gold, and I gain 1 victory point. And then my ambush master will go 1. Oh, that's a captain. I missed that part. That's okay. That's ambush master as ambush. So I think that this will actually work out okay for me, hopefully. Whoops. No.
Mine would activate before his right now.
As of right now, the first unit that will activate in the next round is your unit.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, well, that was still the recruitment, so then he gets...
Right.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, yes, but it will use its trapper ability, though, and lay it down a trap on an entrance space. I guess just right there, yes.
Yeah, I get my usual 2 gold.
All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold. 6 there. For mana, I got 3. Since my 2 things in the middle don't earn me anything. Alright, and your captain will go before my 3s.
I can recruit stuff now too, right?
Correct.
Okay. Does that... And then I can recruit, and then the captain would still get to go, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. I will recruit the battle Tempophant. And then I will attack from this square, your Savannah Scout.
Okay.
So I get 1 victory point.
Alright, on my turn, I'm going to spend all 6 of my remaining gold for the VITAWAASI champion and fix some of my rank problems, hopefully. So I can move 1, 2, and it will use its trapper ability to put a trap on your other entrance space. Alright, now I'll have my ambush master go, so that will move forward to there and make a range attack for 3 on your battle master.
Nice.
That'll earn me 6 victory points, up to 14. Alright, and then Geomancer will go next. You're out of gold, which means it's probably safe for the Geomancer to move up 1 space. Hopefully I won't regret that. Actually, I don't actually need... I feel like just keep it back there. The Ambusher has stealth, and I have the rank advantage now, so I'll actually go before your Tempophant. So actually move it 1, 2, and just continue blocking off that gold mine from you.
Dang.
Alright, and now your Tempophant gets to go.
Alright. Now you get to pick which landmine you step
decide
on.
which one.
I'll step on this one. So I guess I could just put it on top of him now. Then I will do 2. I can't attack because he has stealth, so I will just stay here.
Alright, we both have 0 gold for recruitment.
Per usual, 2 gold.
Of 1, 2,
Consistency.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gold. And then 3 mana again, up to 13. Alright, my champion will command my ambush master. This can go 1, 2, and make a range attack on your Tempophant to kill it. The final 3 damage.
And that will end the game, as Tim will not be able to recruit anything for 2 reinforcement phases, based on what he has left. You have 2 gold, right, Tim?
Yeah. Yeah, it would take me several rounds.
Yeah. And there we go.
Nice.
Well, congratulations, Jonesy. That was fun to watch. You guys both played well. Tim, I don't know what I would have done really very differently other
That's a
than
good game. I know, I was...
unit.
Yeah, looking at your units, seeing your Outlaw Mage, I feel like have you done a Fireball, you could have at least killed, like, 2 of my things that were on the center tile.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
you would have had
probably a
enough
good idea.
movement to kill like all 3 of my starting things. You could have killed at least 2 things with the fireball. I also
I think
wonder
I'm really
if
good
you
at like
maybe should have just tried to gain enough like 3 more mana to somehow use teleport and wave of blades in the same turn. So
Yeah.
teleport's the
yeah,
one
that could be a
spell
thing.
you can like use with a second spell on the
Oh,
same
that's
turn.
true. Yeah, it doesn't end your activation.
Honestly, too, a really good card against these guys is actually the Sabertooth Wyram, because even though it doesn't have range or anything, it's just so tough and has menace. So
I was thinking
you just
about
kind of
just
grind
I was
it right
thinking about
down
just
there.
like YOLOing it with that guy in the
Yeah.
beginning, but I feel like I was kind of worried that there was going to be some way to like kill it.
Even if it gets group attacked a bunch, it'll draw a bunch of things kind of towards it, which then makes it easier for the spellcasters. But the problem I always have against Jonesy is he dominates the resource centers, but unlike other players, it's very hard to get them back from him. So I always am in the same boat where I'm just getting a couple gold per turn. Versus
Yeah,
like
for sure.
when I play Jason or other players, I can usually, if I fall behind in that, I can usually find a way to take a couple of them back for a couple rounds to get back in it. But it's pretty hard against Jonesy. So
Nice. Yeah,
you did
for
well.
sure.
Yeah,
right,
in this
Jonesy, so-
case, I feel, because I know Pete and I were in a multiplayer game where a Doomsend player just picked like the Gold Miner Captive and the Wyram for their like opening Vanguard, and the Wyram definitely had people scared. Against me though, because I have the Reservoir Charger, I don't think that actually would have worked out in your favor, because I
Oh, that's
probably could
right, I
have come up
forgot
with a
about that unit.
situation where I would have won the rank tiebreaker, and I probably could have had moved the Reservoir, because the Reservoir Charger has 3 movements. It's sort of like a glass cannon unit more, because like the 8 damage and 4 health. I feel like I probably could have gotten it into a situation where I could have used that to kill your Wyram.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's faster. It's faster than the Wyram too. That's the problem. It has 3 movement.